Welcome to another All 22 Tuesday, a collaboration between FirstDown PlayBook and USA Football. I am Keith Grabowski, host of the USA Football Coaching Coordinator podcast and Director of Football Operations. Joining me is Charlie Coiner, CEO and founder of FirstDown PlayBook, former NFL coach. Charlie, great to be talking ball again with you.
Hey, Keith, great to be here.
And we have Zach Dunn, who is an analyst for us and coordinator of coach content at USA Football. Zach, thanks for joining us again.
Yeah, Keith, can't wait.
Let's take a look at this play here. We have a play from the Monday night game between the Chargers and Kansas City, and this is Rivers' second pick of the game.
Yeah, Keith, I got up this morning and wasn't really sure the other two plays that we were going to do for All 22 Tuesday. And one of the first things I saw was that Phillip Rivers had been intercepted 4 times in the game. And, that's not some rookie out there getting intercepted. So I thought, what were the Chiefs doing to him where he was having a night like that? And we've all seen quarterbacks have a night like that. You can look on his face and tell. He was frustrated, and you start looking at the interceptions, and this is the second one of the game. As we look, it's a 3-by-1 formation. They're motioning into really almost like a bunch look, and essentially just running 2 over routes on top of each other, or really trailing one another at around 10 to 12 yards. Now, the coverage, the one thing after looking at the plays that I looked at anyway, and I hope everybody will chime in here, the Chiefs did an excellent job of just disguising coverages. And, we've talked a lot here this year when we've done defense. It's primarily about pressure and confusing the protection and all this. But this was purely a case of confusing a veteran quarterback with a 2-deep look. You can see 32 and 22 are back there looking like, they're 2-deep safeties. On the snap of the ball, they rolled to what appears to me to be almost like a quarters look. It's either going to be some type of Tampa 2 or quarters, and 22 rallies over here to the weak half or weak quarters, and 27 is the other quarter. Now 32, I can't remember his name right now, the kid from LSU, rolls down and becomes a robber. And I don't think 13 does Rivers any favors here either. 13, as he's coming across, isn't aggressive to go get this ball and allows it to get undercut. But yeah, this was one of the 4 interceptions that Rivers had last night.
Let's take a look at the video.
So you can see, I mean, that looks pretty 2-ish, and this is a different now. I think you look at Rivers' face right there. I think he would tell you that looked different, and so. To me, there's nowhere to go with the ball here unless you throw it underneath, right? Unless you find a way to throw the ball to somebody about 4 to 5 yards, maybe that back right there, and let him go make the first down. There was just nowhere to go with it. And this was he robbed him blind.
So my thoughts on this is, Charlie, me and you had a chance to talk about this a bit earlier today. Is Personally, I think this is a great job because what they do is pre-snap they disguise too high, like a quarters or a cover 2. But then post-snap, you see they drop the weak safety down almost like it's one cross, And really, this is a great concept that the Chargers are running if it were to be one cross, because Matthew would cut the first crosser and then would leave that second crosser wide open behind him. Because that defensive back would be playing outside leverage over there, expecting help on an inside cut. But right here, you can see, looks like they're going to 1 high, but really they're going to 2 high still, and they're dropping Matthew right there to play almost like you said, Charlie, it's like a Tampa 2 / almost you could call it like a 2 robber.
Yeah, I don't think the intended receiver, I don't think he ever saw the robber. If he did, then that's a poor job because he's got to get in front of that. But I don't think he ever saw it and fooled both receiver and quarterback.
Yeah, this is next level. This is stuff you usually only see on Sundays because this is tough to do. I mean, the way they disguise this and everything is perfect. Because you see right here, if this would have been one robber, Matthew would have cut this first crosser right here, and this second crosser would have been coming open across the middle because the defender would have had outside leverage. So, and personally, I think that's what Rivers thought he saw. He saw Matthew drop down as a robber and thought, okay, we're getting one robber, we're getting one high. I'm going to hit this second dig coming in, and just phenomenal defense. Great call, great disguise, everything, Charlie.
Yeah, I work with a quarterback weekly, a high school quarterback, and I don't know if I'd be able to explain that to him what happened if we were talking in a game. So, yeah, that is tough. I mean, that's a tough look right there. Great disguise, too.
You can take a look at his face right there, and when you get a veteran quarterback looking at the scoreboard, the screen like that, you know you've done something good. So, with
all the plays we have drawn up here, they are in First Down Playbook, and I think this is just a tremendous product and tremendous library of plays. So if you are looking to really get ahead this offseason and start planning ahead for 2020, you need to take a look at this. Charlie, how do they get a look, and are they able to get First Down Playbook?
Keith, there's two ways they can find information on First Down Playbook. They can go to firstdownplaybook.com to the regular play site, or they can go to blog.firstdownplaybook. And I want to mention today that, you know, some of us are still playing, some of us are moving over, transitioning from maybe one job to the next, getting ready for the 2020 season or whatever. So we've got a special promotion right now to where you can come in and you can look at First Down Playbook for free, absolutely free. And if you come and take a webinar with us, you can come and get your whole staff on for 1 week for free. So just go to those websites. You'll see it advertised. You'll see it on Football Scoop, a little bit of everywhere right now.
And for your coaches who listen to the podcast, we will be transitioning out of our in-season content, kind of wrapping things up here with a lot of podcasts just on evaluation and analysis of the season. And for those of you who are looking for that next job, we'll get back to doing some of our podcasts on our Game Plan Your Next Job series as well. So check that out at usafootball.com.